Okay, I'm gonna try to record this video as much energetic as I can because I'm excited. There is a lot of things I want to talk about. There's a lot of things. I hope that I'm not gonna forget them because I didn't make notes. I didn't prepare it. I just pressed the record button. Today is day 115, I think. Maybe 114, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, for those who are new, I'm gonna just quickly make a recap and give you what you came for here. My main business model is making websites for people as a service, and the old school model, which have been there way before SMMA and dropshipping. Just making websites for businesses and just making websites for anyone who wants a website. Yeah. So in order to find this kind of clients who want and need a website, I am DMing people on Instagram and I'm making this kind of YouTube videos. And so far that's it. In future, inshallah, I'm planning to maybe hire some people, salespeople, to help me reach out to even more people on Instagram and YouTube and this kind of platforms. And they're gonna be reaching out to people using even email and phone calls. And yeah, but this is, I think, if I'm not gonna be really really want some kind of progress, if we're not gonna be it really depends on what kind of future decisions I'm gonna make. But for now, I don't have salespeople in my team, and I don't think I will need them yet, because we are getting replies on Instagram. I'm just getting more how to say that, let me think. I'm just getting more sensitive on choosing the right person to DM to. I'm DMing those people who have audiences smaller than 50,000 subscribers, and yeah, I'm reaching out to those people. And not only that, I'm reaching out to mainly entrepreneurs and this kind of people. I used to DM anyone, like, those people who are just creating content for fun, those people who have just their personal blog and this kind of stuff. But now I'm DMing mainly someone who tagged themselves as an entrepreneur or as a video creator. And I don't know, maybe I'm just getting more sensitive where to find the right leads. It's just for example, today when I DM'd people, I don't want to open this laptop anymore, I just head is aching. Today when I was DMing people, I found a lot of people who are entrepreneurs selling some kind of their service. For example, I found a real estate agencies who have, I think, 6,000 subscribers on Instagram or something. And you can say that if it's just 6,000 subscribers, there got to be maybe 10 DM messages they're getting or something like that. 10, maybe 20. And yeah, yeah, I think and this is the main stuff. I DM'd today 30 people on Instagram, 30 out of 30. My main daily goal is to message 30 people every day. It used to be 50 when I used to DM people on my MacBook, but something happened with Instagram's website and it's not working appropriately, and that's why I switched to my phone. If you're an entrepreneur, like, if you're an entrepreneur, you are gonna find a way out. Like, I used to message people on Instagram through my MacBook, through Google Chrome. Something happened, Instagram's website stopped working normally, and I couldn't message people, and it was getting me errors all the time. and I reinstalled Chrome. I reinstalled my, okay, didn't reinstall, but I restored my MacBook to the fabric mode. I did everything to solve this problem on my MacBook. It didn't work out. What did I did? I switched to my phone. I'm messaging people on Instagram mobile app on my iPhone, and because it's harder a little bit to message people this way to find the correct leads, and basically you're gonna be spending even more time. I went from DMing 50 people to 30, but still messaging people. And this time, even if I'm messaging less people, I started choosing more higher quality people. As I said to you, I didn't used to choose anyone to DM, like I just used to DM to anyone, right? But now with my phone, I'm DMing people less than 50,000 subscribers, and I'm DMing primarily entrepreneurs, mainly. Okay, today is April 26th, 4 months, 2024. I did my front-end classes to learn the code, or to remind myself the code. For those who are new, I have finished coding bootcamp, and do not forget how to code, because I'm not coding for like 3 or 4 months since I finished the coding bootcamp. I'm just making a rewind of my old knowledge, and I'm watching my old classes. Yeah, DM'd, applied for coding jobs, making this vlog, did my front-end classes, read the Arabic Quran, the Arabic one. Do not forget the old surahs I memorized. And there is one single goal which has left for today, which is to read the translation of Quran in my native language, which is, oh my god, here, the huge book, huge. It's probably bigger than my laptop. Okay, it's, not bigger, but it's still really big. Okay. Yeah, can you see it? It's about the same width. Maybe height is different, but the width is about the same. Okay. So yeah, have to read this book, and I'm gonna upload this video. I think that's it. I mean, I messaged another 30 people today. I think I got some replies. I did probably oh no, I got 2 messages from those people who have these are not people who are gonna buy, I know it. I got 2 messages from those people who are not gonna buy, I'm sure. But there is one guy who might buy, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna be showing it to you, because it's better to maybe announce the end result, because I don't know what is gonna happen. It's just the replies, it's just a message. Okay. It's not the end of the video. It's not in the end of the video, probably, because there is something which I wanted to talk about. There is something which I wanted to talk about. Actually, there's a couple of things, but I can't fit all of them into one single video. Maybe I will talk a little bit about this and talk a little bit about that. Yeah, there is one guy who I saw. Don't know his name, but you can search on YouTube POV You are 26-year-old in China, in running your business, something like that. And I saw his video in India, like the guy is in India and his friend's wedding, and I'm like, cool, India, Asia. I'm from Asia. Let's watch. Um, and first I watched like first minute or something, and guy says he's in the car. I mean, he's not crying like a girl, but there are some tears you can see, tears from his eyes, and guy is basically saying how far we have come, like how far we have come. It's just insane what we have done so far. Guys, 26-year-old speaks Mandarin. There's like, I mean, 26-year-old, relatively, anyone would have said, relatively to any, yeah, I mean, relatively, maybe not, Iman is 23, 24, but still, if you take his age, just, forget about all of this noise around this, fame and being rich, because there are some people that in my age, at the age of 17, who are just making millions of dollars. And if you take aside all of the things which are not important, by the way, and I mean, he's saying, bro, like, and it did touch me, because freaking, I mean, I started my business a year ago when I was 16, and 10 years later I'm gonna be 26. I mean, from now I'm gonna be 27, but if this video would have been recorded a year ago, I would have been 26, the same age as this guy. And yeah, not only that, it's just multimillionaire, 26-year-old, traveling the world, said these words which are just so freaking true. Because, just looking back at in my own journey, like, look back when I started this channel at 2 years ago, when I was 14 or like, 15 years old. I couldn't even speak English, man, at the same level I speak right now. And we quite a lot of times forget how far we have come in life, being obsessed and being, just obsessed isn't the right word, because obsessed, usually we use it for the right things, like being obsessed with your goal, being obsessed with something good. But being obsessed to a degree that you just, to a certain degree, get unthankful for the things which God has already have given you before, that's not good. I don't know, my English vocabulary is not that big to give you some kind of other beautiful word. But man, I don't know, just take a time, maybe put earbuds into your ears and just forget about all this noise around. This guy is multimillionaire at the same age as you, this guys have done that, blah 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 blah. Take all that aside, man. You personally as an individual, maybe, I don't know how many years you are improving, how many books you have read, how many hours of useful content you have watched, and how many things you have made in your life, how many clients you have messaged, I don't know. But even if you have done, this little, that's already an impressive achievement, which you have to be thankful for, because a lot of people are still to this day are, in this darkness, they are lost. My peers, I'm gonna be graduating from high school this year, May of this year, and it's April right now, and I'm just studying with this 30 people in the class, and they're preparing for college, they're preparing for university, they're preparing to get into university, they're saving up money, or they're choosing the college, they're choosing the university. Man, I mean, these people are same age as I am. And Alhamdulillah, I don't know how to thank God that, I have this book on my table. I have, so many days have documented of my life, and on YouTube and on the paper, every single day has, something, brainstorming, daily goals, yearly goals, monthly goals. And I'm not even talking about the results like this, man. I'm not even talking about that. Because this is gonna lead to this, okay? So that's what I wanted to say first. And second, this guy made me excited about the future. Because already on this YouTube channel, 114 or 15 days, man, how far we have come. Can you imagine how far we have come? This is one thing. Then another thing is that no one is gonna, I'm not gonna quit. It's just insane what we can achieve in like only 10 years. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be only 26 years old. Not 30, not 40, not 50. Just 26, man. Alhamdulillah. Like, what can happen if you just keep moving, keep doing something? I mean, bro, you got to be excited about life. All this, all this, comparing yourself to other people, all this, I'm not making money, all these relatives, all these parents, all this, metrics, all this. These are the things which are gonna suck out the excitement from your life. And I get it. This happens to me. Parents ask me what kind of college I want to get into. This school is sucking energy from me. This all this comparing stuff sometimes happens even to me, and I get it. But you should not let devil misguide you from the real truth. And the real truth is that if you ask anyone who have made it, Alex Harmozy, Iman Gadzi, if you're gonna come up to this man and say, you know what, I'm doing all this business stuff, I'm learning how to code, I'm doing this daily vlogs, and I'm learning how to build businesses and how to become the best version of myself every day on YouTube, and I'm diarying, I'm praying, I'm reading Quran, I'm doing all these right things. What do you think? And I think any one of these people would have said you have a bright future. So don't, brother, please. I know there are very few people who are gonna say it to you, and I think that's why you need to hear these words, brother. Heartwarming, probably. Why? Because I know how it feels. At the current moment, life, I'm gonna love these words. 10 years from now, please someone send me this video back to me, 10 years later, I want someone to send me this video back, I mean, peace.